Hey guys, a little busy today. A lot of stuff to do. So got laundry and wash and dry running. Let's go outside. I got to kind of just tend to the garden a little bit. Probably need to water it and just do some last minute kind of see what else it needs. Got a little bit of milk thing going on right here. Trying to maybe just let some water comes up and stays in there. I also am trying to slowly take the ground here that's so high up top here and level it out so that in this back corner here, it's not this huge downward spiral going down. That just seems to be difficult for me to get down, so I'm gonna try to do that. Maybe to go straight up the center here and put up some sort of stairwell or some sort of path down there. I'm not sure yet. And over here, we have our vegetable garden that we are getting ready to, start tending. We just put everything in the other day. We have some different types of lettuce, basil, spinach. Let's see, we got some cucumbers and zucchini coming in there, some squash, also there's some more spinach. We also have green and red bell peppers, tomatoes, plants going up over here. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what grows in this. Oh, did I mention cucumbers? I think I forgot about cucumbers. But we'll see what happens and what grows in the Reynolds garden here, and what type of tilling we may need to still do. I just kind of threw some dirt on the top, so I'm going to kind of wait a week or so, let that kind of settle. I'm going to mash it up and see how that goes. So today now that my throat's a little clearer and I'm not really feel like I'm going to choke over my words, I have a little bit of a little bit of a rush to get into. But today's the 30th. I'm sorry. Today's day 30, which is May 12th, and it is for me a monumental task because I didn't think I'd ever make it this far without slipping up and calling or saying something, or just needing to hear his voice, something. Trying to hack into one of his accounts just so I can see information on him. And it's tough. It's really tough. You're gonna be looking up the ceiling now, guys, because I gotta get dressed real quick. Actually, I have my pants on. Doesn't matter. I'll just try to stitch this up. So, pretty much, we were gonna get through this day. It's just gonna keep trucking forward. One thing at a time, and I have to look at it as a celebration and say, you know what? I'm halfway there. It may not be exactly what I think it should be. It may not be, hey, you've had more than enough time now, 30 days, you want 60? That's really pushing it. Well, that's what I thought originally, but you know what? It's his time schedule. I can't push and rush anybody else. It's his decision, ultimately. This whole thing is his decision. I can try and sway, I can plead, but ultimately there's going to be nothing I can do that's going to change his mind if he knows, and it's kind of resolved the fact that it's not in his best interest. I like to think that it was, because everything was going great and we were really good for each other until I went crazy. Pretty much, I had a lot of things going on, a lot of chemicals going on in my body, and my brain was just flooded, and it just went loony, and I lost it a little bit, and I really didn't have anybody at the time to help snap me down into reality. Everyone that would have snapped me down into reality was either involved in it directly, because you were involved in it. You were the victim of my lashing out and improper thinking and seeing and hearing things, and I needed someone else there, and Karen was dealing with her shit with her father-in-law and everything else, and him dying, so where could I can't even bend anywhere else that I could have a conversation to talk to about stuff like this, because there's people there's not that many of them anymore in life, and they just don't exist. So, it's one of those things where it kind of like is what it is. So, I can only do so much in life. Beyond that, you just gotta wing it and go with the flow. So, if you notice no music today, it's just because I just didn't have time to grab the phone and get the other one on there, because that was still loading up as well. But I'm hoping you're noticing that things are slowly improving here with me. I know I am. I'm not stuttering and slurring as much, and if I am slurring a little bit, that's okay. I'm not speaking anywhere near as quickly. So maybe I have a little bit of stuttering and slurring problem overall. Maybe I'm just a little bit still too amped up, and I'm not quite there yet where I need to be on the medication, but I'm getting pretty close. It takes a week or so after you take a new dose for it to really start to notice a difference in a pattern. And I'm about 3 days into that, so I think at some point it's going to click again because it's been doing a wonderful job. I noticed that there's a little bit out of breath today. Just some minor things going on, but I think that's the weather. Got really hot out all of a sudden. It's going to be hot this weekend. And body's just not used to it. So it's that change of weather. It is what it is. Okay, so what I have to do now is just get to the store and get back before I have a guest coming. So before that person gets here, I'm not even sure if he's left his house yet. But he said he was going to leave before he got in, and that felt like it was at least an hour ago. But I'll have to check my phone to see. But anyway, sorry.